All right, how's it going? We're going to do a food review today. It's going to be Mexican food. It's going to be from a restaurant called El Favorito in Grass Valley, California. It happens to be my favorite Mexican restaurant. We got a delivery. We're going to dive into it. In the process of getting the delivery, I cut up an orange. I'll show you how I like to eat oranges. Not all oranges, just this particular type. This is kind of a hard orange. You know, kind of like one of those hard oranges you get with a bologna sandwich that's just 2 pieces of white bread and a slice of bologna, and then you get a hard orange with it. All right, let's take a look at our order. We got 3 items. It's not a bad total. So this place, they have a happy hour. So we got 3 items. We have an order of rice and beans. Right here. 1 chili relleno burrito and a carnitas taco salad. After everything, it's $26 because there's a $6 off because it's happy hour. Thus, that's the reason why I ordered them during happy hour. Not very often though, like maybe once a month I'll get an order. Let's take a look at the rice and beans first. I hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for joining me. Once again, this is El Favorito in Grass Valley, California. This is an order of rice and beans. I really like the rice and beans. It's kind of, I'd say this is it's standard. We're going to give it a taste right now. The bite that I'm going for is going to be like a bit of each. It's nice and hot. This came directly from the restaurant. Very fresh. Also, just for reference, it's 2:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. So we're getting a flavor of what the restaurant, what's going on in the kitchen at 2:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. And it's happy hour. So they're cranking it out. They're doing a great job. Look at all that cheese. See that? Sorry about that. Kind of got away from me. Still kind of got away from me. I like their beans a lot. So this is refried beans with Spanish rice. I like to get a side of it every time. Because it's delicious, you guys. So I really like their refried beans. You know, as far as like by comparison to a typical like small town one restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Now, this is not a chain. This is just this one location here. And it's very good. All right. Moving right along. Let's go to the burrito. We've got some napkins in here. I'm going to show you my favorite burrito from this place. It's the chili relleno burrito, non-wet. Now, you could get this wet if you want, like in a on a plate with sauce all over it, but I like it like regular burrito style. So essentially what we're looking at here is 2 chili rellenos, rice and beans. I think there's, you know what, we should just cut it in half. I think that there's sour cream in here and also guacamole. We're going to see. Oops, sorry about that. We'll get a new fork. So, if you don't know what a chili relleno is, so a chili relleno is a green chili that's been stuffed with cheese and then breaded and fried. And it has a special sauce that goes on it that's similar to enchilada sauce, but it's not. It's called relleno sauce. So this is a chili relleno burrito. You can see it in the cross section. There's a relleno portion. There's rice and beans. Looks like there's some sour cream in here, a little bit. I think most of it is probably on the other end. All right. So let's give this a bite. Oh gosh. That was a big bite. And it was hot. A little bit spicy too. We need a drink. Oh boy. Keystone Light. It's always smooth. Oh. Homeostasis is slowly returning. Okay. So I took a huge bite, and in the bite, while I was consuming it, I kind of inhaled a lot of chili, some hot sauce. It's not overly hot or overly spicy. I would call it medium. Absolutely delicious. Okay, the third item. We're going to need more Keystone Light in a second. Boy. Third item is one of my favorites from this place. This is the taco salad. I got carnitas. Boy, oh boy. We need something to take the rest of that down the pipe. We're going to go with some of this greenery. A lot of cheese in. Oh boy, look at all this cheese. Sorry, not looking at the camera. All right. This could use some salsa on top, which I'll do in a second. But straight out, without the salsa, you have a lot of cheese. You have rice and beans. You have pieces of fried pork called carnitas. Carnitas. You have a taco bowl, freshly made from a tortilla. Not like a processed one or a fake news version. Instead, it's the real deal. So a lot of people say that the taco bowls at Trump Tower are the best in the world, but I think that the taco salad, the carnitas taco salad at El Favorito Mexican restaurant in Grass Valley, California, I think that this is the best in the world. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you guys later. Hasta luego.